Hello everyone, Justin Simmons, DKC Realty Group. Thank you so much for joining us today for episode 9 in the How to Buy a Home series. It's time to review our inspection report. Okay, so let's get started. First thing to remember, it's not pass or fail. So I know we might have been freaking out at the inspection. We may be freaking out when we see the inspection report because now it's actually written words and the document could be 10 pages long, could be 100 pages long. The actual length will vary by inspector. Doesn't necessarily mean there are additional issues in the home. So let's review the report thoroughly. Let's make sure we have a copy sent to our real estate professional and they'll review it with us as well. And then we can come together to discuss issues that we found after we went through everything. Okay? So if there's additional questions we have, of course we can call the inspector and ask them if they can provide any additional clarity. They provide the service, they're the professionals, we want to lean on them if we have anything that we don't quite understand or we're looking for a little bit more information. Now that we've reviewed the report, asked any follow-up questions to our inspector, we're going to be putting together the list of items that we want the seller to address with our real estate professional. Okay? I always recommend 2 things. 1, big ticket items. 2, items that your mortgage might require be repaired before an appraisal happens and for the loan to be able to close. Okay? So big ticket items could be things like the roof, the heating system, the electrical, the plumbing, the foundation. Major things that would be a big concern or expense for you if they're not addressed properly. So we want to see if we can get those addressed. And of course, if there's requirements that your loan needs to have satisfied in order for you to be able to close on the home, we want to prioritize those as well. Sometimes people are looking for cosmetic work to be done. Like, oh, there's some chip paint, I want them to take care of that. Or I want them to paint the room a different color. I would highly recommend you save that request and just do it on your own once the house is yours. A lot of sellers won't be willing to do it anyway. They feel like that's the buyer's preference. And you want to focus your energy on getting the major issues addressed by the seller anyway. We don't even know if they're going to agree to all those, so let's focus our energy there. Okay? So we're going to put together our list. Your real estate professional is going to send it to the seller's agent, and we will negotiate back and forth. Seller might agree to fix everything or give us a price reduction for everything. They might agree to some things, they might agree to nothing. Or they might only agree to give us a price reduction as opposed to doing your repair work themselves, or vice versa. All these different options that are available. We're going to negotiate, see how much leverage we can use to get the best deal for ourselves. Now, once the seller says, hey, this is the final list of things I'm willing to address, you as the buyer decide if that's something you're willing to take and move forward with, or if you want to move on to another home. Completely up to you. But let's put our best foot forward in terms of our negotiations, set strong expectations but reasonable, and then see what we can leverage from there. Now, when it comes to repair work and price reductions, a lot of people don't know how much certain items might cost. Of course, you can go online, but your inspector might have as an add-on, or maybe they included as part of their service, a list of prices or estimated prices for repair work that they think needs to be done for the home. That can be used as part of our negotiations and a reference point for you to see if something is good enough to move forward with. Now, we have our final list of items agreed to that the seller will address. We are moving forward with the transaction because we got what we needed from this stage of negotiations. Now, we're going to be informing our attorney of the items that have been negotiated. They're going to be making a rider to the contract of sale. So that's in addition to the contract that's just stipulating what inspection items the seller will be addressing. All right, that's it. We are done with the inspection. Contract is coming next week, so we'll talk about that more then. In the meantime, stick around. Some more videos popping up. Check them out. There's also more videos in the comments and descriptions below. You can follow the hashtag jsbxhomes. We're taking over the social media universe. And you can subscribe to this channel. 3 real estate educational videos every week. There's an icon you can click, or you can subscribe using the link in the comments and descriptions below. Thank you all so much. Look forward to talking to you more soon, and I hope you have a great day.